Actor Kamal Haasan said this.
தமிழிலிருந்து பிறந்ததுதான் உங்கள் பாஷையும்.
He's not just wrong, he's echoing an old, dangerous myth. One that erases identity, rewrites history, and divides our heritage. Because Kannada didn't come from Tamil, it came from something even older. Let's uncover the truths.
Dev Rahasyam, Dev Rahasyam, Namo Namaha.
Kamal Haasan, while speaking to the public, he exactly told that Kannada came from Tamil.
உயிரே உறவே தமிழே என்று ஆரம்பித்தேன். அதில் தமிழிலிருந்து பிறந்ததுதான் உங்கள் பாஷையும்.
This statement sounds simple, but it's a linguistic lie, and it's time to set a record straight. Let's break it down with linguistics, not cinema. Both Tamil and Kannada are the part of Dravidian language family. They both came from common ancestors called as Proto-Dravidian, believed to be existed before 2000 BCE. Proto-Dravidian later branched into Southern Dravidian, which is Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, Tulu, Central Dravidian, and Northern Dravidian. So to say it bluntly that Kannada came from Tamil is like saying French came from Spanish. Let's talk about the epigraphy, the science of inscription. The Halmidi inscription, dated around 430 CE, is the earliest full sentence in Kannada discovered so far. It shows a fully developed Kannada script and grammar, not a beginner, not a derivative. In contrast, Tamil Brahmi inscriptions dated back to 500 BCE. Yes, Tamil has older surviving records, but that doesn't mean Kannada was born from it. Think about it. If two brothers write a diary and one is lost in fire, does that mean that the other is older? Absolutely not. Let's talk about the script. Both Tamil and Kannada evolved from Brahmi script, but they diverged early and developed their own style. Tamil script removed many letters over time, especially aspirated consonants like kha, gha, dha, and bha. Kannada retained a wider phonetic range, partly due to Sanskrit influence. So linguistically, Kannada is actually more complex than Tamil. Many people don't realize this. By the time Kaviraja Marga, which is 850 CE, Kannada literature was already ancient. Kaviraja Marga refers to the earliest poets like Durvinita or Kaviswara, suggesting Kannada literature existed for centuries before. This means Kannada had grammar, poetic meters, refined vocabulary, a full-fledged intellectual tradition. All this long before the influence of modern Tamil spread into the region. So here's where things get serious. Statements like Kannada came from Tamil aren't just linguistic error, they are a part of old ideology to flatten all Dravidian cultures into one dominant narrative. It undermines the Kannada's separate evolution, kings, poets, saints, and even philosophers. It's linguistic colonization disguised as a cultural pride. Unlike Tamil, which stayed intentionally purist, Kannada embraced Sanskrit and created something very unique. Philosophers like Madhvacharya, Basavanna wrote major works in Kannada. Kannada became the medium of Advaita, Dvaita, Lingayatism, and Shaiva Bhakti. This cross-pollination enriched Kannada in a way radically different from Tamil. When Kamal Haasan makes such claims, even unintentionally, he feeds into the ignorance that becomes pop history. He has every right to love Tamil deeply, but not at the cost of truth. Because Kannada is not a branch of Tamil. It's a mighty river that flowed on its own from the Western Ghats to Vachana poets. Languages don't need hierarchy, they need honesty. Yes, Tamil is ancient. Yes, Kannada is ancient, but to say one comes from the other is like rewriting history with a dull pen. We don't need a linguistic supremacy, we need a linguistic respect. Because Kannada didn't come from Tamil, it came from voices of kings, the ink of poets, and the soul of Bharata. This is Dev Rahasyam, the truth behind the tongue. Swasti.